Okay, welcome back, and this will be flight number 3 for the Sport Cub S ready to fly airplane with the ready to fly radio that came with it. Just check the battery, it's 4.15. I'm going to turn this on. It's in the green. I'm going to leave it on high rates based on flight number 2 and what low rates with a little bit of wind wasn't working too well. So we'll go ahead and plug this in. Get it on the Velcro, make sure it's good. Set it down, wait 5 seconds, and there it goes. Only takes about 2 seconds, but I usually wait 5. Okay, ailerons. Uh-oh. I don't have an aileron working here. All right, so you got one aileron non-functioning. Let me see if it's working now. Okay, that's interesting. Once I started the ES3X by putting the throttle up a little bit, ailerons are now working well. Rudder works, elevator works. So we're going to go ahead and fly. I'll have to test that later, but basically not until I engage the ES3X by moving the power up more than 25% did that left aileron start working. So winds are calmer, we should have a better flight. I'm going to keep it in intermediate mode and may switch from other modes as we go. So here we go, taking off. Okay. Yep, winds are a lot smoother. All right, with the wind smoother, I'm going to try low rates again, just to see if these calmer winds will work better with the low rates. There it goes. Ready? Okay, there's low rates. Okay, so the airplane's a little bit easier to handle with no winds and low rates, but if you have any kind of winds at all, I recommend flying in high rates. Okay, so this is doing well. Got to stay away from the light poles. All right, I'm going to switch back to high rates now by pressing this button here. Okay, now I'm back in high rates. Okay, I can do a really tight turn. For the most part, I'm flying one-handed, setting the throttle about 50%. And let me guess, yes, I forgot to start the clock, so I'm going to wing it. I'll guess about 5 minutes and land. Now, if you forget to start the clock like that, what I do is I don't push it. I don't want to get anywhere near 6 or 7 minutes because that might ruin the battery. These are relatively new batteries, and you don't want to really ruin them when they're first out of the box. So I'm going to guess we've been up about 2 minutes. And boy, this is flying a whole lot better with no winds. All right, I'm going to demonstrate beginner mode. Okay, there's beginner mode. I'm going to start a turn, let go of the stick, and you can see it level the wings. Start another turn and it levels the wings. Start another turn, let go of the stick and it levels the wings. Start another turn, let go of the stick and it levels the wings. So you can see in beginner mode that the wings are always going to be level if you let go of the stick. That's a good thing to begin to learn with, but beginner mode is just really that. It's to get you started. But beginner mode is not where you want to end up. Okay, so I'm still in beginner mode. I'm going to switch to intermediate. Okay, back to intermediate mode. Now if I start a turn and let go of the sticks, it stays in the turn. I've let go of the sticks and it just stays in the turn until I get it out, or till the wind blows it out, like that one did. The wind can actually level the airplane if you're not careful. So that's what happened just there. It was in a turn. I didn't have my finger on the stick and it just rolled out on its own. The wings do have a slight V shape, where the center of the wings is at the bottom of the V and they slightly V up a little. That's called dihedral, and that helps to level the wings without any other input. So, all right, I think we're going to call it enough on this battery since I didn't start the clock. I'll check the film and see how I did in terms of trying to fly for about 4 minutes. I pulled the throttle back to idle. I'm still in intermediate mode. I'm going to circle around again, and land. Oop. Okay, that's fine. Sometimes it flips over. It's not going to be a problem flipping over. You can see why you can't take off or land on grass. That's why this little foam runway is quite handy. So I'm going to hold on to the landing gear, pull out the battery, and pull the battery out, set it on the ground, set it on the runway, and then check the voltage of the battery. And let's see what we ended up with. .3.74, and I dropped it and pulled the wire out. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so 3.74, we were probably flying for 4 to 5 minutes. I'll check the time when I make the film. And so third flight went well. You got to see beginner mode in its true fashion with it leveling the wings, and so I think that worked well. Okay, thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next video.